Welcome back, everybody, to the Road to Glory series here on College Football 25, following running back Scooby Smith-Garcia. We have our last game of the entire season coming up against the Akron Zips in the 68 Ventures Bowl, and then we're going to see the offseason and see if Scooby wants to transfer away from James Madison. We saw him get 150 carries this past year and just below 800 yards in total, with 5.3 yards per carry, 6 total touchdowns, and 25 broken tackles. But he has wanted more carries, he has wanted a bigger role in the offense, and so far this hasn't happened despite him being the starter ever since the end of week number 1. But regardless, here we go, taking on the Akron Zips, who come in with an 8-5 record. JMU comes in on a 3-game losing streak, finishing 6-6 in the regular season, but we're still bowl eligible. Here we go in Scooby's last game of his sophomore season. JMU starts with the football to open the game. Little RPO action here. That is going to be a broken tackle on a gain of 6. Next play, Scooby gets the handoff, but does not get a whole lot there. Brings up 3rd and 2. And Scooby would not see the field for the rest of the first half. This was supposed to be his final game of the year, and we are out here in the third quarter now with under 7:40 left to go in the quarter. What is going on? That one's picked. What is our quarterback doing? Scooby making his 3rd tackle of his career. I mean, I get that he had, some injury concerns coming in, but not even get one handoff or get one handoff in the first half, and that's it. The Zips take the lead off of the Barnett INT. Scooby cuts it back inside and fights for 9.5 yards. In motion on 2nd and inches. Barnett does not make the pass in time. And he's going to have enough. First down, Dukes. From the Akron 36-yard line, little counter play here. Scooby tries to get outside and does have a first down. His best run so far of the game. On 3rd down, Barnett scanning, and he throws it off the mark, intended for Smith-Garcia. After a defensive stop, it is 16-14. Dukes in the lead. Scooby trying to find some room, but not a whole lot on that one. They'll go right back to him on 2nd and 7. Definitely going to height this ball so we actually get the touch here. Last play of the quarter. Trying to take it outside. And short gain. All right. 11 minutes to go. 3rd and 2. Scooby finds the yardage in the first down conversion. Our quarterback only has 88 passing yards so far in this game, and he's been playing the entirety of it. It's pretty embarrassing. Barnett's pass, though, was caught for a first down. Picked again. Barnett is terrible. And Akron takes over at the Dukes 43, trailing by 2. They took us out for our next drive, and now we trail 24-16 with 3 to play. Imagine if they would have given Smith-Garcia the ball at all in this game, and we just fumbled on the first play of the drive. Akron takes over again, and we are about to lose in the bowl game. Wow. Time counting down. The game is over, and the Dukes fall 31-16. We had 3 offensive turnovers and only 9 total touches for Scooby in this game. Ben Finley, the quarterback for Akron, your player of the game. 3 touchdowns, just below 290 through the air. And wow, what a day to forget. Get us out of here, I think. Get us out of JMU. We got to go somewhere else. We need more playing time, more touches. Why did Chris Russell get 12 carries? Why did James Peoples-Allen get 8 carries? Both had more than Scooby did. Barnett had more than Scooby did. We got to get out of this school. They don't care about Scooby at all. This is bad. It looks like Ohio State came out on top in the championship game, taking on Kansas State, who comes in at 14-3. But the Buckeyes take the title game in Hard Rock Stadium. There's your brackets. Illinois made it. That's pretty crazy. But the champions are the Ohio State Buckeyes. And now our year's over. Troy made it somehow as the number 12, and we lost to them a couple games ago. But now it's time for Scooby to enter the transfer portal. We just have to at this point because, simply put, things are not going well. And apparently now we are number 2 on the depth chart. This is just going completely the wrong way. He's a 74 overall now. But I guess they have recruited, or I guess Chris Russell just went up like so many overall points or just gained a bunch of head coach trust. And now he's number 1 on the depth charts. Are you kidding? We have interest from plenty of schools, but we will only be going to schools where we will be the starter coming in based on overall and based on the head coach trust. And it looks like there's only a couple of schools where that would be the case, including Tulsa, Western Kentucky, Central Michigan could be one. But it's got to be a scheme where Scooby can get the ball more. So cannot go to an air raid offense because that would be just a lot more passing and stuff. Could go to Kent State, although they are probably worse off than the Dukes are in terms of their overall roster. I think a spread offensive scheme would probably be solid for Smith-Garcia. And playing on a pretty good team like Tulsa would give us a better chance to win some games. They have a high interest level and pretty good coach prestige. It would be the highest ranked running back on the team as well. And the Hilltoppers run the air raid scheme, so probably can't go over there. The Chippewas run multiple offense, and he would be the number 1 running back here as well. But I think I'm leaning towards Tulsa, which would not keep us in the Sun Belt. We would go to the American Conference. But I think that is probably the move to make here. I think Tulsa is the call because they have the highest interest level. We're going to be a starter easily. Now, not really sure how they grade the school fit, because it says D-, but I'm not really sure why that is. But I think Tulsa is the school. We're going to join the Golden Hurricanes. So that's our new school. Here we go. At quarterback, Tulsa has Carter Williams, a redshirt junior. And behind us at running back, you've got Kyle Bingham and Demarius Cruz. But now we are the highest overall, plus we have the most head coach trust among all backs, which should give us more carries, I think. Now, what's going on down here? Wait. No. Don't tell me that they have 2 running backs higher than us that are both hurt, or they're going to come back and play. Don't tell me that. Did we just make a huge mistake? They had to tell me this before I joined the school. Or I guess they both might have been seniors, so they might be actually gone now because we haven't actually gotten through the offseason exactly. That was just the transfer portal. Maybe they're going to be gone actually and won't just be hurt. If so, then we're actually kind of in business, but unless they recruit some godly running back, we should be fine actually, I think. No way. We have a position battle against Demke. What is happening? They completely fooled me. Oh, come on, man. This is not what I thought was going to happen here in Tulsa. And now we're number 3 on the depth charts. No. No. Demke's above us. Byron Ellison is above us. We were supposed to be the starter. We're fighting for the backup job once again. Well, I guess we gotta do it, guys. Win 2 of 3 of these mini games to win the number 2 spot. This is just going back to our freshman season, or really to week 1 of our sophomore season. We weren't redshirted either. Jump cut drill, stay in bounds and reach the end zone without being struck by a projectile. This one's pretty easy, I think, so here we go. No, okay, I failed the first rep. That's not good. Got that one. Okay, we got 1,006 points. We got to just do it one more time, and we will complete the drill. Okay, we did it. Okay. First one, good. Now we got rushing attack. Evade the defenders and score as many touchdowns as possible. All right. This one's not actually that hard, I don't think. Or is it? Nice block. Here we go. There's one touchdown. I got to get 10,000 points to beat Warren Demke here. A little toss outside. And some breakaway speed by Scooby. He's in the end zone. And this one to win the position battle. That was a nice block that time. A little juke on this guy. Nice. He broke the tackle too. Beautiful stuff. Get a few more reps in here before we're done. We have already secured the job. Now we got backfield survival just for one more little mini game here. Here we go. Get the... Oh, I was definitely in the box for 500, guys. Like, come on. What are we doing here? There we go. Could use some more stamina. Just got to stay alive for as long as possible and get these points. That guy's getting turned around. Would like to get all three. Gotta get some more stamina here. We're gonna jet up the fields and pick up some. Now, where's this final one? I got no idea. This final 500 points. Down here. And we got it. Nice. How far can we make this go, though? Oh my god, he's catching up. And Scooby gets taken down, but... we win the battle. We are a number 2 running back once again, but... now we gotta fight to get that first starting job as well. So Scooby currently has the highest coach trust among all running backs on the roster. How is Ellison still the starter? I have no idea. Might as well sim through our first game, though, against Sam Houston here in week number 1 of his junior season. This is just going way worse than I thought it was going to go. I was expecting him to be like a 90 overall. I was ready for a freshman red shirt. Did not get that either. And now we're here in a different school in his 3rd season as the backup once again because they just lied to us. Which is fun. Here we go. Will he get any playing time? He will be on the field here on 3rd and 7, but I just like... if they waste our year and we don't get like a junior red shirt, this is just a complete waste of the entire series at this point, essentially. We're actually on the field for a run here in the second quarter, leading 7-3 over the Sam Houston Bearcats. And not a whole lot of room there. If we play in more than 4 games, then we cannot get a red shirt this year. Now we're in for a block. They brought us in because there's 1 minute left and we are up by 3 touchdowns. Another run for Scooby, trying to show off what he can do. But I'm pretty sure the number 1 guy has had like 30 carries already in this game. And we've had 2 total. Why does the game not let me get any chances as the backup? Like hardly any. But the starter for the team whenever we're the backup gets every carry possible. How does that make sense? Tulsa takes it 31-10 here in week 1. We are 1-0 with the Golden Hurricane, but I'm not happy about it. Look at that, 37 rush attempts. What is happening here? 3 touchdowns, 114 yards. That's a pretty bad average. 37 attempts. Scooby got 2. 3 yards a carry, plus he also fumbled the ball once, man. Like, how is this guy the starter? Give me a break, coach. This game mode is not what I thought it was going to be. I guess you pretty much have to choose a 4 or 5-star prospect to get playing time in your first 3 years. Like, on a week-by-week basis. That's pretty bad. Well, here's our chance to get the #1 spot on this depth chart once again against Ellison. Let's go and win the starting job, guys. All right, the first of 3 games is rushing attack. Once again, okay, this should be pretty easy, I think. Unless the fullback's not going to block. It's a broken tackle, though, and Scooby will find the end zone eventually. That's a great run. Need 10,000 points to beat Ellison. And we should get there pretty easily, I think. 3rd carry. Nice block that time. Scooby off to the races for a touchdown. Probably 1 or 2 runs away from getting there. Thanks for the block, idiot. Scooby, oh, he's tackled just short. But now we are inside the goal line, or inside the 2 or whatever, and he will score this time around. From the 30-yard line. Outside run. Nice block. Scooby. It's in. We win the first game. Now we got the elusiveness drill once again, trying to hit the hot spots. I guess evade defenders? Like, is that the game? Like, what? Okay, hold on. What is this game mode? Gotta stay in the circle and I guess get as many hot spots as you can. That's a little ridiculous. How is this possible? This is really difficult, actually. We have 3 more reps to get this one done. How do you do this? I guess, okay. I see what's going on. So you can go inside, you gotta stay inside the green circle. And you have a certain amount of time to get to these holes here. Okay, we should be able to win this one, I think, if we can just play this safe. You get 900 now. We gotta get, 1,600 more in 1 rep. This is not gonna be easy. So they have to stay inside this white circle, by the way. You can draw them over here. And then go this way. Run through it. They come out. Okay, we gotta... Okay. Got that one. Oh, we're not gonna make it in time, I don't think. That's very unfortunate for us. We get 16 hundo, but not enough. Now it's reaction and footwork test. Run through all of the hot spots as quickly as possible, earn points, and then head to the end zone. But you can't go out of bounds. Okay. Oh my God. Getting that #1. White 53. We gotta get 2,500 on this one. Here we go. Alright, what to 1,700 or so. Got a couple reps left. We're gonna sprint for the end zone. Get up! Oh my God. Oh no. Okay. We gotta convert on this one. Nice. Okay, we did win the battle with 1 rep remaining. Let's just make it clear that we are the guy to go with the rest of the season. There we go. Battle 1. Once again, we win the starting job prior to our week 2 matchup. Now here's my question. Do we get 35 plus carries here against Oklahoma State, like Ellison did in our last game against Sam Houston? Let's find out. His first start here in Tulsa, underway in the Turnpike Classic. Tulsa starts with the ball. It's going to be a slip screen. Oh God, here we go. Is he going to make the pass? No, he's not. How is this still broken? 9-yard loss. Draw play on second down. Scooby trying to get outside. He breaks a tackle, but does not get a whole lot, thanks to his lineman being so incredibly slow. 1st and 10. Handoff, and Scooby never had a chance. Early touches, though, for Smith-Garcia. And once again, like, the blocking has just been so bad. 1st and 10, trying to establish the ground game. Scooby gets outside and has the first down. Read option here on 1st and goal from the 3. You better give this to us. Scooby gets the carry and finds his way in for his first Tulsa touchdown. And he puts them on top on the opening drive of the ball game. On the counter, Scooby could not find room. We've got a reverse here. Will we touch the ball in this play? I don't know if we will. We will, but it's going to be a loss of 5. Second quarter comes up. It's still 7-0 Tulsa. Little trap play here. It's a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 8. Williams takes off. He's got room for a first down. Nice. Ooh, and now when I do a play change, I can actually get a handoff here. That is what I'm talking about. Here we go. We're in business now with Tulsa. I can do this every play, essentially, if I want to, and just get the ball a lot and gain XP. That was a horrible block. This solo line just has got to play better, man. Outside zone. Poor block by the wideout this time, and they pick up 5. It's 10-0, and Tulsa gets the ball back inside the red zone. Delayed give. Scooby trying to get outside here. He breaks 1 tackle, but only gains 2. 1st and goal from the 4, going for a buck sweep here. And off to Scooby, but literally nothing there. We lose 4. Now we're going to halfback slam here in the pistol. And the offensive line is getting completely destroyed up front. Now there's room. Scooby finding his way in the end zone for his 2nd Tulsa TD. He's got both so far in this game. Just fighting through the contact and churning those legs in the end zone. Tulsa looking for an upset here of the Cowboys. Outside. Oh, that's a nice play by the linebacker right there. It would take Scooby out for the rest of the first half. Now it's 24-10, halfway through the 3rd. We're actually getting plenty of touches. I'm going to enjoy this year, I think, with Tulsa. Going to get a lot more opportunities. There's a big hole. And Scooby's best run so far. From the 42, it's Smith-Garcia, and McGarry just blocked that guy right into him. Great. We got 3rd and 3 from midfield. A hole opens up. First down, Tulsa. It's 3rd and 9 for the Golden Hurricane inside the Oklahoma State 35. Williams takes off, and Scooby ran right into him. I was not even touching my controller. We go to the 4th. Up by 17 points. Game's not over yet. Trying to milk some clock now. I mean, if these guys could hold a block for more than a single second, like, we could get like 5 yards per carry. It will probably get to at least 20 carries in this game at least, which is pretty promising for the future. But I have been led astray before. Guys! You're blocking them the exact way that I'm going to run the football. What are we thinking here? This offensive line stinks. Just like in James Madison. And Williams will keep it up the middle. Why do that, dude? Have you seen the last couple plays? And now we are in danger of really getting hurt here in these last couple of quarters. Outside, though. Scooby, though, just doesn't have the speed because he's been shaken up. because he keeps getting hit within 2 seconds. Tulsa would score, and we lead 34-16 as Oklahoma State fails a 2-point conversion attempt. Just over 4 minutes to go. Scooby gets the handoff. There's space on the outside for 3 yards. Gonna hand it off on 3rd and long. But counter Y. I mean, guys, this is bad. Gotta show every snap, though. 1st and 10. We're not done just yet. Out of the warning. Little power O action. Scooby trying to bounce it, but only 2 yards there. But now he's got a Benjamin. It's 3rd and 5. I'm calling for a run here. I don't even care. Just milk the clock again. We lead by 20, so the game's essentially over. Just trying to get some more yardage. There's some room. And a 1st down. They got us in for one more play despite a severe risk of being injured here. Last carry of the game. And nothing opens up. Why are we still calling a run? Just kneel the ball out, guys. What are we thinking here? We lead by 20. But I guess I'll get one more chance. And there's a hole. To the right side, 1st down. That should end the game. Tulsa takes the Turnpike Classic 36-16. And we moved to 2-0, and that was easily our most touches in one game in his career so far in his first start here in Tulsa. I'm here for it. Should be a much more productive year, I think, for Smith-Garcia, and he actually wins Player of the Game. Let's go. "27 attempts, 121 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Scooby Smith-Garcia in his first start with the Golden Hurricane. Please let this continue the rest of his career, because that would be great for XP. That would be great. I still can't get over that it will cost us 11 skill points to upgrade quickness by 1 again. Is it even worth it? At that point, I'm not entirely sure. I would rather just get the overall up and just get more elusiveness, so we're going to use these skill points on that. Now he's up to a 77 overall. That's a pretty big boost right there. We could be a starter for most schools now, I think, around this level of competition. But Tulsa's 2-0. We had our biggest game last game, and now we go into a game against Army, who's 1-1. And, it's going to be our first game in the American Conference, I think, right? Because I guess Army's now part of the conference. Is that true? Yeah, it looks like they are this year. So is Navy. So our first conference opponent coming up here in this next game. I think we're the only undefeated school so far besides Rice. That's going to be it, though, for episode 5 here with Smith-Garcia, guys. I'll see you guys next time as we enter week 3 against Army. Peace out. Have a great day.